Hi guys, Declan here, just giving you a wee race briefing after race number 18 yesterday in Challenge Gran Canaria. Um, so, how did it go? How did I get through it? Well, I got it finished, got it completed by the skin of my teeth. So it was. It was a race that certainly taught me one thing in life, that if you've got a big dream and a big goal, you need to fight tooth and nails to get it. A beautiful place over here, beautiful place. The swim was in the sea. It was an out back Aussie style exit. Water was gorgeous, beautiful, 18 degrees. You went back out in the Aussies and then you sort of dog legged over. Course was definitely swimming longer. I think it did about 2,300 metres as opposed to 1,900 metres, but I think a lot of people had done that. So the swim was nice, enjoyed it, got out of the water, got into transition, way off on the bike. And it was two long loops first and then sort of two short loops, or three short loops, and the three short loops were very hilly. So the total climb was just under 1,500 metres continuous climb, and it was tough, very hilly. I hadn't done any hill training since must have been last September. So yesterday then I decided just on the bike to say, right, okay, we'll just use this bike as a training session, and I'm just going to go easy, just going to go up the hills gently and then come down. It was very, very technical as well. It's a nice course, really nice course, really tough course, but really nice because not boring and monotonous straight runs. You're up hills, you're down hills, there's left turn bends, right turns, you're coming down one of the slopes. Well, the fastest I came down, it was 60k an hour. There was others going 80, and you come down right down and then you hit a roundabout all of a sudden. So if you're not careful, you could have easily gone into the roundabout and fallen off the bike. So bike course was lovely, but I was just decided to practice, train, take it easy, because for the next 5 races they're all hilly courses and 1,500 metre climbs, and was just looking around, enjoying the scenery and everything, but I missed the fact that for some strange reason, I don't think it's not the Challenge family in Gran Canaria's fault, but the technical officials in Gran Canaria had these wonderful cut-off times, like 1 hour on the swim, which is for many people absolutely ridiculous. It was no problem for me, but on the bike then it was whatever it was. But I took it easy in the bike, did the bike in 4 hours and 6 minutes, and I came back in, and the technical officials tried to say to me that I had reached the cut-off point and that I couldn't go on, I couldn't finish the race, and I was just blown away. Ironman races between swim to bike, next week, like for example, next week's race is 5.5 hours cut off from swim to bike, which is more than enough. Yesterday, the rules for that race yesterday was absolutely ridiculous, and the technical officials from Gran Canaria I have no good words to say about them whatsoever. Only the Challenge family guys there from Gran Canaria was there to help sort the thing out. Thanks guys for that. They sorted it out, and I was able to continue on and complete the race, albeit in a slow time. 7 hours and 28 minutes, but I took my time on the bike, so I could have pushed it on, but the run actually felt a lot better in the run. The run was 628 metre continuous climbs. It was a tough file course, but I actually felt really good in the run. Did the run in 2 hours and 20 minutes. So for me that was good considering the hilly course. It was good. So really enjoyed the run. So the lesson I learned yesterday was, if you've got a dream, if you've got a goal, it's to do it in your time. And don't let anybody else how would they say take it away from you. You have to fight for it. Last week I lost the battle. I was let down by various airlines and let down by myself on the alarm clock, and I couldn't complete Challenge Rome. This week I completed it, but other people tried to take it away from me. And the one thing I learned was fight, and it really brought home a few things to me, even from a business context. Sometimes, when you've got big goals and big dreams, even in a business context, you need to fight for them. And a few examples in the past that I certainly learned yesterday was there was a few things that I didn't fight hard enough for in the past, but believe me, after yesterday I've learned to fight. This goal will be completed in my time, not anybody else's time. Yes, I have to respect the rules and the cut-off times, but next week's race is Challenge, or not next week, the week after that is Challenge Rimini. And how the overall, I think the overall cut-off time in it is 8.5 hours. The cut-off times in that are perfect. I've done Challenge Sardinia. Cut-off times was absolutely perfect. So yesterday, guys, I'm saying from the swim to the bike, or the bike cut-off time, you have it wrong. And if you want to grow the race in Gran Canaria to significant numbers, you need to look at it seriously. But thank you to the Challenge family, guys. I think it was Jordy and another chap for helping sort it out for me. I really, really appreciate it. This is a lovely course, beautiful swim, beautiful bike, although tough. And the run is really, really nice, running down coast roads. The views is fabulous as well. So we definitely recommend it. But check out the cut-off times before booking the race to make sure you can do it. Certainly from a bike point of view, and that. So that's race number 18 complete. Next week is Marbella in Spain for another 1,500 meter climb on the bike. Oh, not looking forward to that. But anyway, that's it. So bounced back after last week. Only 5 more to go to equal the Guinness World Record. And that's it, really, guys. That's all I've got to say. I was speaking to a chap yesterday, and he was helping me. Gaz, you're an absolute superstar. Thanks a million. And we were talking about what keeps me going, and what keeps me going is Super U and raising money for it. A lot of people have committed money already, and I have to follow through because they've committed. So the call out today is, if you're a business person, if you're a friend or in business, help Super U to continue the good work they're doing. They did 300, I think it was 300 or 400 kids that were in front of last week. So send us a private message, put a message in the thread below if you want to just contact you Super U, and you can sponsor it and support it and keep that worthy cause going and help them grow and develop it as well. So thank you. Talk later, guys. Bye.